have to thank Carrie Hodge and the city attorney, the city mayor. Everybody up there was in great support of me. They've helped me out a lot. They're allowing me to run my business here in Cartersville, excluding a few extra rules that I have to do, which is great. I need to go by these rules anyway. I really love the support Cartersville has given me, and just the opportunity that I have to actually be able to run a small-time business here. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, I understand somebody was after you and you could hold the sign, but you couldn't flip it or something on public property.
Right. Well, that's what was the case was at first. As of right now, I am not allowed to flip my sign on public property, I'm sorry, but I am allowed to flip my sign on any private property. But I will be in due time allowed to flip my sign on public property. Because
of the good people at the city council, the mayor, and they're all going out of their way to help you.
They sure are. And again, man, I have to give them all my support. I really appreciate everything they're doing for me and everything that they've done for me. It means a lot. It really does.
Well, I heard the city council meeting, and it clearly looked like they wanted to help you out. You're a young businessman, and they're going out of their way to make sure they do not get in your way.
Right.
How is business?
Business is great. It's a great, beautiful market. It's real simple. It's not too complex, but it's effective, and that's the important part. It's new. It's the newest type of advertisement there is in the whole world today, and I'm really fortunate to be a part of it. I'm excited about it.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
So you're a go-getter.
Yes, sir. I sure am.
You don't want a real job and just work 9 to 5. You want to do your own thing. You got your own business, and
that's right. I want to live the American dream, like anybody else does in America.
How do people reach you?
They can reach me on the internet, on Facebook. You can find me on signflip.com. You can find me on Facebook under the Sign Flipper. You could catch me, you could call me on my phone at 678-830-7874. There's plenty of ways you can get a hold of me if you need to.
Well, I appreciate it. And Julius, thank you for being on Cartersville UNCUT. We enjoyed meeting you.
Thank you. I love to be on it. Man, it was great. I love the opportunity.
And thank you.
Hey folks, Bob Smith, the owner of the City Cellar Restaurant here in Cartersville, Georgia. Hey, I want you to know we got a train going by here. We got train shots. Every time the train goes by, we ring a bell, get a train shot for $1. I got live music on Thursday nights down here. I got some jazz, I got some acoustics. Friday night and Saturday night, man, what a blast do we have upstairs in the loft. Local talent showing their wares. Y'all got to come see it. It's good stuff. The best north of Atlanta.
That sure looks good.
Welcome to Heaven Sent Cakes, home of the custom cake shop right here in Cartersville, Georgia. I want to invite you to come into our store and check out what we've got. We've got incredible custom cake options for your next event, wedding, birthday, shower, you name it, we can do it.
Right now I'm with local developer Jeff Blalock. Jeff Blalock has some big plans that you're hearing first here on Cartersville UNCUT. Jeff, we're out here at Pine Mountain. Can you tell us a little bit about your plans?
Well, Dave, what we got going on, I'm working with city and the county. We got this parkland here, Pine Mountain or something, you know, just because it's a mountain, it's got a bunch of pine trees on it. But right now, they spent a bunch of money to make this into a free park. You know, everybody comes here for free, all that. You know, nobody's making any money off of it. And you develop something to make money off of it. That's the way it goes. So what we're talking about doing, bulldozing this whole mountain here.
Okay.
Bulldozing and all. And you got an equipment company over here that makes equipment to do it. We're going to create jobs for them. We're going to create jobs driving the bulldozers and stuff. What we're going to do is build an indoor lake.
That is very exciting for Cartersville.
You'll have, the plans are you'll have 85-degree temp water all year round. You'll be able to fish year round. It won't be too hot to get out and fish or swim or water ski. It won't be too cold. You know, in the middle of December, January, when it's 20 degrees outside, you can go in here and swim just like you're in Hawaii. And also, we're going to leave one side of the mountain up. Going to kind of make little mini Stone Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Except, you know, they've already got Robert E. Lee.
Right.
And those guys. It was great. You know, we honor them. But we're going to bring up some other Southern heroes.
Right.
One is going to be Elvis Presley.
I think that's a good choice.
Second statue we're going to have is going to be Dale Earnhardt.
Okay.
You know, the other, we're going to have two more just like they do at Mount Rushmore and those places. We're going to take some, you know, some polls about who other people want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to make it honest. Now you know, like I said, we're talking to the city and the county, but we're also talking to the city of Kingston. You know, they're looking for some investment ideas, some financing, and maybe financing part of this, and then maybe eventually, maybe annexing this into the city of Kingston.
Okay.
So, you know, it works so well with you Harley, but with this, Kingston will actually make money off of it, unlike you Harley, which they just got their parkland. They're not going to make any money off of it. There again, you know, you just throwing money away.
This is quite exciting for the city of Cartersville. I understand you're hoping, like within, what, 30, 60 days, you plan to come out here and bulldoze every last tree out here.
Yeah, we've already got the orders for the equipment. They told us it would take 45 days to get the first excavator done.
Right.
45 days, on the 46th day, we're going to start knocking down.
So indoor lake.
Indoor lake.
Statues of our heroes.
That's right.
Indoor 85 degrees coming to Cartersville.
That's right.
Local developer Jeff Blalock, everybody. Thank you, Jeff, for joining us on Cartersville Uncut.
Oh, anytime, Dave.
Right now I'm with Hayden Collins. How you doing, Hayden?
It's a glorious morning, my friend.
Size it all up. You went through the election process. Paul Battles came out on top. Well, give me what do you think?
It was an absolute rush. I recommend everybody run for office at least one time in their life so they can get a good feel for the community that they live in.
Is this the first election you've ever run in?
Indeed. Indeed, it was our first attempt. All the materials, everything you've seen put together were put together by my kids, myself, and my wife, and a small team of individuals that just threw it all together and said, let's go.
You ran against Paul Battles, one of the most popular politicians in this county. Ex-preacher, ex-banker, very well liked. Were you planning on winning? I mean, did you think you really stood a chance of winning?
Oh, I did, indeed. I was looking at an anti-incumbency thing. I was using it as a benefit that I'm not a banker and I'm not a preacher. I'm just the average Joe. I'm the average guy that stepped forward and said, you know what, I want to do something. I'm your Klimbeck listener. I want to step forward. And that's the attempt we went at.
Rumor has it you're setting yourself up, that you used this election knowing that you really didn't think you... Well, let me tell you, people are saying you did extremely well. You got over 30% of the vote, which surprised a lot of people because a lot of people were thinking you weren't going to get 15, you weren't going to get 20, but you got 30. So that is a victory in itself.
Well, there was a lot of momentum there. I'm riding in on some successes of 2009 and some things that an average citizen can do. As an average citizen, you can go to your representatives and have bills submitted. We did something phenomenal. We had 7 of them go down there. Now, all of them didn't become laws, but we set an example as an average citizen going forward and presenting stuff. We wanted to ride that momentum through this, and there was a lot of that. There was a lot of good momentum towards it, and if you want to call it a setup, I suppose you could.
Are you using this as setup for the next election? Did you use this going against a very popular candidate? Did you use this to set yourself up for the next race?
No,
in 2 years.
I used it to try to win. That's what I did. So no, it was an effort to try to win, is what it was. But looking at it now, you have your small after-action review. You look into this and say, well, do I make the decision to run again? Do I not? I mean, we're only 5 days past it. You know, give me a few more weeks to think this over. You know, we have a lot of planning to do. We still haven't even figured out what we're going to do with the website or, you know, the efforts that we're putting in elsewhere.
What are you going to do in the next 2 years?
Well, currently right now the Vision Bridge School program is kicking off, and I've spent the last week in Texas, and I'm going back to Texas this next week. The program that I tried to start here in Georgia for education, it looks like they're going to take it as a pilot program in Texas, and it's actually going to try to run. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll be spending the month down there setting it up, and then after that I'm going to Indiana with some help from the legislative group in Evansville, Indiana, to try to push it there as well, and maybe we'll have 2 states run with the pilot program.
Hayden Collins, thank you for joining us at Cartersville Uncut.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cartersville Uncut. I'm Mac with Mac's Mobile Detailing, here detailing at Southeastern Auto Works.
Hey, this is Amanda at Southeastern Auto Works. We just wanted to let you know why you're getting your car painted or your dents and dings out of your car. We can also do mechanical work on your car, such as brakes and rotors and drums, and we can also do oil changes. So if you want to come down and see us, you can come to 10 Eagles Court, Cartersville, Georgia, 30120, or you can call us at 770-606-0665. Thanks so much.
That I get asked all the time is, what's your favorite thing to eat? And of course, I always say everything, because everything's good. Regardless if you like pork or chicken, we've got you covered, and we have the best vegetables ever. So come and eat at Slopes, so next time somebody asks you what your favorite thing to eat is, you know exactly what to tell them.
I gotta ask for you. Free, yeah, man.
To take me away and I will not drown. I know I'm gonna fall.
I had nothing fun with me. Sitting back and watching it out.
Right now I'm with Georgia, the City Cellar and Loft. Georgia, tell us what's going on upstairs right now in the loft.
Right now we have open mic music mania going on up there. There's 12 people competing for prizes, and they're serving food and drinks up there. It's a really good time.
I'm having a real good time up there. A lot of good performers tonight. Thank you, Georgia.
Thank you.